It is the next weekend, the following weekend, and we're also camping local in the South Florida area, but today we're going south. We've been there before, so and I thought the GPS was gonna take me through the turnpike, and that's why I didn't put the camera on the roof, but it actually took us through Coral Gables. It would have been a nice drive to show you, but some other time.
I'm riding in my RV, wherever I want to be, 'cause I'm free in my RV, yeah.
Can you see the glow? Can you see the glow on my head? That's because there's no way to actually cover that. In any case, we made it to Miami Everglades RV Resort, which is neither in Miami nor the Everglades, but it's an RV resort. It's nice. It's huge. And we were gonna go to Key Largo, but there's like a 30-minute delay on US 1, so it'll be more than an hour drive, and I figured, let's just have some champagne to celebrate the second episode of the 2021 spring season. Cheers. Oh yeah, this is it. Here we are. Cheers. That's Jack's table. That's Ely. And yeah, here we are. Very nice, very nice. We have full hookups, of course, and a place like this you would expect nothing less. The sewer passes the thread test, and nice water pressure. Very nice indeed. And I already got recognized by one of my viewers here. So we're gonna chill out for a while, and we may not film anything more until tomorrow. We'll see. Well, they sent me this camera. It's called a Caso, and if it looks familiar, that's because it might. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to the pool and test it out, and well, you're gonna see how it looks right now. Look at that.
The video quality and stabilization are actually pretty good, but the audio is unusable. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm saying. Miami Everglades here has a pretty nice round pool, deeper in the middle. I just wish it was a little sunnier.
Well, the water is warm, that's a good thing.
Sometimes you can make out the audio, but you really have to crank up the gain. And the sun came out, much better now. I guess I'm probably saying how nice the pool was. There's people waiting at the dump station, blocking the road, but we can go around.
Well, we're going to Homestead and visit the town a little bit. Anyway, check out the alligator. Check out the alligator. Until we are in Florida. We might go to that Exit 1 tap room that was like our second choice originally for the Miami meetup. The last meetup before the lockdowns. And maybe it will be the next meetup there. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
We're approaching historic downtown Homestead. Here we are, and it seems to be closed.
I want to welcome back Trade Coffee sponsoring this episode. And you know I'm a coffee drinker, and if you're like me, you probably end up drinking the same coffee all the time, but not anymore. Trades makes it easy to find the new coffees you'll love without having to be like a coffee expert.
You just take a quiz and they curate matches just for you. You choose the frequency and they deliver right to your door at peak freshness, and as you rate your matches, Trade will continue to delight you with coffees you'll love. They have all the different roasts and types of grounds, and you know I love my espresso. The coffee is roasted and shipped within 24 hours of ordering, and Trade uses compostable packaging, so it's environmentally friendly. And each coffee comes with information about the roaster and the different notes. By the way, this one I'm drinking today, by the way, cool logo, is like a camper van. Brown sugar, dried apricot, and butterscotch. I'm not even gonna put sugar on it so I can taste all the notes. Trade guarantees you will love your first coffee, but if by any chance you don't, they'll ship you a different bag for free. Now you, my viewers, will get your first bag free when you sign up. Just take the quiz by clicking the link in the description box, and free shipping is also included, so use my exclusive link below to get your first bag from Trade Coffee for free. Cheers! And here we are, this is where we're going. We made it to Florida City, which is the southern end of Homestead, Florida here, the gateway to the Florida Keys. We've been here before, but we've never been here before. And you know, all touristy cities have to have one of these murals here. Not the most attractive area here, but here they have the Exit 1 tap room. Exit 1 meaning Exit 1 for the, I suppose, the Florida Turnpike, which ends down here. And it's not open yet, but it opens in 1 minute, so we're gonna see. We're gonna check it out. Farmhouse barbecue. I bet you that's pretty good. Sunday 1 p.m. to 9 p.m. It is closed. Maybe because it is Easter. Well, let's try someplace else. Otherwise, you know, it is what it is, right? It's one of those videos where besides the campground, we haven't been able to do much else, but we're still here for another couple of days, so I think our plan to execution ratio might improve. Well, apparently they're not open today. They posted it on their Instagram that they were not gonna be open today. So we had a couple of other places in mind, but everything is so crowded. It feels like the entire Miami-Dade County population has come down to Homestead this weekend, and they have all these places with pony rides and all kinds of activities, and we just want to have a quiet lunch somewhere. Okay, strike three. We're going back to the campground. Everywhere is like way too, either closed or way too packed. I don't know what's going on. Maybe tomorrow we'll have better luck. Well, we're going to dinner.
Take the next left, then turn left.
They have nice cabins here. We're going to Black Point Marina at the invitation of our friends Amaranto and Natty. We've never actually been here, believe it or not. We made it here to the Black Point Marina. There's a restaurant back there. Everything is packed. It seems to be the theme of this weekend, and our friends are parking, and now we're gonna go eat. Well, happy Easter! It's Easter, by the way, everybody, and here we are with Amaranto and Natty, and we are gonna. They recommend this place, so it's probably
Black
good.
Point Ocean Grill, very good.
And
Let's see the review of Robert.
yeah. And we got perfect weather today. It's a beautiful day. Look at this place. Take a look at this place. I sound like Tony Montana now.
Yeah.
All we need is a pelican to fly right now, and we'll be perfect.
Why'd you see a pelican? Yeah, let me see the whole time.
All right, let's do it. There's over an hour wait time, so we came by the boat ramp by the canal to see the boats come in and out, and the pelicans. is finally our turn. We are famished. We're having some Cigar City High Life from Tampa, Florida.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
That was a great afternoon, with great food and great company. We must do it again.
Well, good morning. It is now Monday morning, and we've spent most of the morning working. It's like 10 a.m. now. So I'm gonna take a break and see what the pool looks like today. Probably quieter since it is a Monday, right? It's a beautiful, perfect weather day here in South Florida. Let's do it. Just a little bit of vitamin D.
Yes. How are you?
Hi.
We're a fan.
Oh,
This is our first trip.
oh, congratulations. All right.
You responded to me on Instagram. So we've been following you for about a year now. Learning and
Now that was cool. I'll let you take a guess where we're going next. Yeah, we just stopped by the Last Chance Saloon there to change the battery on the GoPro. Because if you look forward, coming up ahead, looking south, you see that turquoise divider in the middle of the road. You know where we're going, right? The Florida Keys, Key Largo, 20 miles. And we're going to, where we're going is just before Key Largo. So, yes, the GPS says 19 miles. We're going to Gilbert's Resort for early dinner. They have live music. We've been there before, but we can always go back. It's a cool place to hang out. It's a beautiful afternoon here in South Florida. Yeah, we're just before Key Largo, the first of the large Florida Keys. Key West, still a 2.5-hour drive from here, or more, depending on traffic. But if you want to get a taste of the Keys vibe, this would be the closest place to the mainland.
It's a Cigar City High Life, by the way. It's always good. Can't go wrong with fried fish, right?
So far, no, I don't think
Oh yeah, this is Gilbert's Resort here. Very nice. As the musician was saying, it's the first and your last stop in the Florida Keys, and that's true actually.
So iconic. Pelicans, wave runners, parasailing, the concrete tower. Oh, and dolphins. Key Largo in a nutshell. It is an idyllic place. Back to the mainland we go. We're gonna stop by this place. It's called the Flamingo RV Park or something like that. We've been meaning to camp there for a long time, and it's one of those places like South Bay that we never went. And now we tried South Bay, and it was like a pain to make a reservation, and it's one of those places that we're not gonna go to. So one of these days we're gonna try this Flamingo RV park, but we're just gonna drive by now.
It looks like they are building a brand new RV park here. And these are all the same model, so rental units perhaps? Like an RV motel?
Did I say Flamingo? I meant to say Pelican. And if Tony Montana
next right
confused
on
the
US
Flamingo
1
with the Pelican, I can do it too, right? By the way, this place changed. It's like on the renovations, and they have now something called Largo RV Rentals, and it's like a motel made out of like RVs. So more research shall go into this.
Well, it's a brand new day, and today we're making burgers. Let me just turn this real quick before they go too well. Here we go.
Oh, look at that. So good. Those are half pounders.
No. Bon appetit.
Well, an RV, as you probably know, is like a rolling earthquake, and sometimes you have to tighten things up. Like, you see this door? Yeah. So once in a while, certain screws come loose, so you just, you have to do a little bit of tightening, as I said.
And that's all we did today. A new adventure begins. Today, we leave the urban sprawl of South Florida, going north towards Pelicamp, our North Florida retreat. Still under construction at this point, taking the slightly longer route with an overnight stop at Titusville. Then off to Georgia. But more about that on the next episode. Until then, thank you so much for watching, and see you on the road. I'm riding in my RV, wherever I want to be. And 'cause I'm free in my RV.